And it's forecast to get
Live,
even
very,
hotter.
extremely
Heat
unexpected,
alert
aggressive
has been
32
issued,
Celsius
warning
heat
of
spike
significant
warning.
impacts likely across health and social care services. The latest hot spell comes as scientists warn that the Earth could
Climate
reach
change.
the symbolic 1.5 degree warning limit
Weather.
in about 3 years.
Forecast
It's our
UK
commentator,
25.
Justin
Put the
Rowland.
funds up the right side screen, right as a minute, please.
We all need to be thinking about how we're going to cool ourselves down
It's the
in the coming days, because it is going
19th
to
of
be
June,
very
Thursday
hot.
evening, guys. It's literally 10:30 PM in the evening
So
in
hot,
Analog
in
and
fact,
Digital.
some
Digital was
farmers are
actually
monitoring their
22:30
cows
PM
to make sure
in the
they
evening.
don't overheat. Care is needed. Hot weather is a factor in the deaths of more than 1,000 people every year in the UK. And our world is getting significantly hotter.
I'm predicting 45
Six of the
Celsius
world's leading climate
this year.
scientists are warning today that we could pass the symbolic 1.5 degree warming limit in as little as 3 years' time.
I'm predicting 45 Celsius this
That was the
summer.
target world
No joke.
leaders agreed to try
It's
to
UK.
restrict temperature rise to at the landmark climate conference in Paris a decade ago. We know roughly how much each ton of carbon
45 Celsius this summer. I bet you anything. I'm right about this.
The scientists calculated that at the beginning of this year, humanity could only emit 130 billion tonnes of CO2 to have a 50% chance of staying below that 1.5 degree limit. That is our carbon budget. Now, we are currently emitting about 40 billion tonnes of CO2 a year. So the maths is really quite simple. In just over 3 years, we'll have used our budget up.
When you look around today already, when we are roughly at between 1.3 and 1.4 degrees of warming, where we are today is not necessarily safe. But the risks of climate impacts and the damages and the losses that they will cause will increase drastically once we exceed 1.5 and towards 2 degrees.
This is catastrophic, guys.
But
No
if,
joke.
as seems likely, the limit is passed, it doesn't mean all hope is lost. Every fraction of a degree of warming avoided means less extreme weather and less disruption and suffering.
Let's hope so.
Justin Rowland,
He's
BBC
scratched
News.
on Sandy Evans.
Finally, to a